Hello everyone, this is Helen H. and welcome to my channel, Moss Cottage. This is part 3 of my reverse collage video little series, and this is the last piece that I'm going to do. This was the bright one that I did, the bright masterboard, and I will link the first 2 videos at the end of this one in the end cards if you haven't seen them and you'd like to see them. I'm not going to reveal the finished product of the other one that I did, the more vintagey one. The next video I have very few little things that I hauled, so maybe I'll do a small haul and then I'll reveal all the tags and journal cards that I have made from the other sheet and from this one. So without any further ado, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to turn this over. Let me get my cutter set up here. And if any of you need a cutter, I got this one off Amazon. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. It's called Work Lion. But I really like this cutter. I think that this is a really nice one. And it's one where you have to push down to get it to cut, so you can't accidentally cut something, including your own fingers. Anyway, here's the board. I'm just going to turn it around a couple times. Like I said in my other video, I really don't want to see what it is. I want to be surprised when I turn them around. Now, my journal cards, I am going to cut 3 by 4. That's what I did on the other sheet. So I'm going to do this 3 by 4. And I'm going to make a couple of those like that. And then the tags I cut 2.5 by 4. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut these 2.5. And then we'll take a look what we got to work on, and I will spare you me working on all of them. I will, before I do the next video, finish them all, but I'm only going to do as many as I can in a reasonable time in this video. So there's, oh no, I haven't cut these pieces. These are the journal cards, so these have to be cut by 3 inches by 4 inches. And I know there's other lengths for other sizes for journal cards, but this works well with a 12 by 12 piece of paper, which is the size that I started with. So, you know, you're getting a lot of real estate out of here. And I realized I must have cut one wrong because one's a little bit smaller, but I'm not fussed. These are journaling cards. So, there we go. Oh, I think I know why. I might have trimmed around. Yeah, I did. I think I trimmed around this paper after I finished gluing everything on the sides. You know, some of the papers were sticking off the sides, so I trimmed it. So let's take a look. So these are the journaling cards I'm going to be working with here. Okay, I've got this one. That's got quite an interesting lot of things. This one right here. That's just more really patterns. It does have some flowers and stuff. And then we've got this one here. These are quite interesting. And then there's this one. And this one. Because I used some really unusual papers underneath. This one. And then like the flowers. Then there's this one. This one. I guess this one might go this way. And like I said in my other video, you can really have them any way that you want. And then this one. This is actually a piece from a embroidery magazine. You know, I guess the pattern. And then there's this one. That's interesting. That's got something odd in the middle. I'm not actually sure what that is. And then there's this one. And then there's this one, which has the top of the vases in it. That's going to be interesting. Maybe I'll, oh no, these are tags. So these are going to have to go this way. These narrow ones are tagged. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick maybe 2 of the journaling cards. And I'm going to go ahead and round the corner with my corner chomper, not my hole puncher, my crocodile, which was I was going to actually pick up and use, but that's not going to cut my corners round for me. This is going to be very interesting because I did use papers that were very different. And then I'll take a couple of the tags here. We'll deal with this one that has the vases on it. And on the tags, I only round the bottoms. I can't deal with that one. That one's kind of weird. I'm just going to pick something a little more normal here just for time's sake. Okay, and then on these tags, I want to just cut the corners real quick, and then we'll see what we got. Now, I did pull out my ephemera or folk pieces that I'm going to use for focal points and stuff that I thought I would try to use. But if you saw my last video, what I thought I would use was, I struggled with it quite a bit, so I hope I'm not going to with these. But these are awfully busy, and there's a lot of color on these, so I'm not sure about these. These might be a little bit tougher, I'm afraid. Okay. All right, so we've got 2 tags and 2 cards. So let me go ahead. I'm just going to show you real quick. These baskets here, I got this whole stack at Dollar Tree when they had these. There's different sizes. This is how I keep all my ephemera for my glue books. So I just have different shapes and different categories. These baskets just stack on top of each other really well. Some are still empty, but then you can have lots and lots of images in a fairly small, organized space. So I have those, and I really only probably need the smaller baskets because the bigger baskets have bigger images. If you see me work in my glue book, you know my glue book's quite large, so I do have bigger images. And then of course I've got my pouch of ephemera here, and I'm going to go ahead and start pulling some stuff out. And unfortunately, like I say, my workspace isn't that big that I can show you everything. That he's cute there. I was thinking I'll show you a couple of these. I don't want to take up too much time flapping around here. If you can tell, these are knit. They're knit little things, like, I don't know what it's called. I don't know if they're knit or crochet, but they were all little animals, and they came out of I guess it was a pattern book, and I just cut out all the little pictures and stuff. And there's some cute little things in here. Some are a little bit too big, but then there was I don't know the Japanese word for it, but I think these are crochet. These little carrots and fruits and stuff. Oh, they might look cute on this tag here. Let's put some little carrots on this little tag like that. We're going to put those there. Why? Because they're carrots and they're just cute. And I thought that this fun little crochet or whatever it is, it's crochet or knit. I'm sorry, I can't necessarily tell the difference, but oh, look at him. Look at this little owl wearing a purple scarf. Oh, he would be cute maybe on this one. It's got a cute little bird here. I'd never noticed that. This little bird is sticking out of this hydrangea here. Maybe we can put his little friend the owl right next to him like that. That might be cute. And then, let's see what else we got here. And then we've got these 2 tags here. Let's see. I've got to make sure that the image is small enough that it will fit on the tag and not hang off, because I really don't want to like cut their feathers off or something. Nobody likes to have their feathers cut off, right? Now this one's got flowers going, I think, every which way but loose. But he kind of gets lost on there. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness, this is cute. Look, it's a little knit mushroom. He's going on a tag. Which one is he going on though? Or does he get lost because it's so busy? I don't want to waste one. Look, this is a grumpy apple with a worm in it. see what else we got. Oh my gosh, well he'll fit. He's gonna go on. Look at him. It's a little knit bunny, and he's nice because he's very white. So look how well he shows up on that busy background. Now the question is, bunny, can you go there? No, you can't. You're gonna go on that one, and then we just need something for this one. And oh my gosh, look at these. Look at these cute little knit pairs. Aren't they cute? Oh, they'll just fit on there. They would just fit on there. And they hide this right here. This fact that these vases, oh, here, sorry. These vases are sideways. They hide that. I can put it just like that. Okay, so these, you can see, these are totally going a different direction than the other ones that I did, because the other ones I did were very vintagey looking and everything. So let's get these down here. And do I have a piece of paper? No, of course I don't. Why don't I ever have a piece of paper to glue on? Oh my gosh. Bear with me here. All right, we'll just glue on this one. So I'm going to try be super careful and not rip this. If you saw my lovely last video, I ripped my poor little lady right in two. I fixed her the best I could. So you'll see that, like I said, in the next video. I have a little haul. And, okay, so here's my little owl on here. Now the glasses are upside down up here, so maybe I'll just put sentiment there. We'll see. And then I've got these two little carrots. These two little, I think they are crochet carrots. And they're very fun. And I like them on this one just because the colors that are in them and on the background, they work well. And there's a little bit of border. I didn't fussy cut them all the way up to the edge. I'm sorry if I keep going off. So there's a little border so that they show up really well. And let's do our little bunny here. And I'm going to be very careful with his ears and try not to rip his ears off. Get him. See, there are instructions on the back, and I think they are crochet. I'm pretty sure these little guys are crochet. And let's get our little bunny on. Oh, look how cute he is. He looks so good. So having, where you have a real fussy background like I do there, having something that's more of a solid color, or, you know, one simple color works really well. And then, of course, we've got our cute little pairs. So maybe this series will just be these little knit things or crochet things. And then my pairs are going to be covering up that vase that goes sideways. Don't, you know, it's paper and there's no rules. I mean, this is a fun little thing to do, to try this reverse collage. But if you see my next, when I do the reveal of the finished ones I've already done, at some point I did just go ahead and cover up something with another piece of paper, because so what if you can't use it exactly the way it is? Go ahead and cover it up so you can use it. You know, there's no point in trying to agonize over something when you can make something nice by just covering a little piece up, okay? The background, I think for me, making the reverse collage and then looking at the backgrounds is just more of a way to, you know, work on composition and things like that, not for perfection. Now, I have this little box here. I don't know what it was originally. It's a vintage little box, and it's got some words in it and stuff. So I want to, oh, look, this says connect, share, and learn. But since we've got two little carrots and two little pears, let's put the word share on one of them. Which one? Look, there or there. I'm going with that one. And I know you're all probably yelling for the other one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just want to get this done here. And I'm, like I said, I'm only doing these 4 for right now, but I will do them all and then show you the result in the next video. Whoops. kind of want to go that over that line. Come on, Helen, but oh my goodness. I've got two, the problem is I've got two different pieces of paper here. This is painty paper, this background here, and it's a completely different texture from this, which is magazine paper. So it's hard to get it to stick evenly. There we go. I think that's cute, look. There we go. And we'll put something else on that one. Oh, now this says learn. We could put learn on one of them. Or let's see. We'll keep that out, but let me just go through my words real quick. See if there's anything else that we can use here. Oh, this is cute. Let's try use this for this bunny here. It says happy trails. Now I know it's going to be too wide if I go, let's see what happened to it, but let's see. Can we use this on our little bunny? Maybe? Like this? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Why not? Okay. Happy. Is that straight? Ish, straight-ish. And then trails. All right. How cute. Because I'm thinking of a bunny trail, right? Okay, so here's our little bunny one. Isn't that cute? So we've got that. Now we still have the little birds here and the carrots. Let's see here. This says exchange. Is that? No, because that cuts that poor little bird's head off. I don't want to do that. Just because I think he's cute. Let's see here. No. I've got, these are all kind, these get, oh, this is cute. Look, it says get close. Oops, sorry, I keep going off here. Get closer. We're going to do that for these little guys, the little carrots. Let's put get closer for them. Okay, that's cute. Oh my goodness. What did I do when I cut that out? It looks like I cut it out with a chainsaw. Good night, Helen. Okay, let's see here. Closer there. Get straight-ish. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Cute. And I'm going to try pull that down a little bit like that because I am going to have to, since it's a tag, I'm going to have to do something about putting something on the top there, and I'll work it out. We'll work it out. So there's that one. Get closer. And now we still just have our little owl and bird here. And ooh, what does this one say? Ooh, this says dream with wings. There we go. We've got two birds there. And like I said, these are from junk mail. These sentiments are from junk mail, magazines, paper bags, anywhere that there are words that I think I might use. I just cut them out and put them in there to be used at some later time. And they come in handy when you need like quick sentiments. But if you don't have something like that, or you know the sentiment you want and you don't have it printed, you can always stamp it on a piece of paper and then use that piece of paper. Okay, so that's that. So I know I dropped my cap from my glue on the floor, so I'm not going to futz around with that yet. But these two tags here, we need to just go ahead real quick and put something on the top of those. So let's just grab something here. This has got some greeny blue, kind of the color of the carrot tops. Now, this one, because I had to put that so high, I'm going to staple it on with a tiny attacher, but I'm going to staple that part on the back, and because otherwise it will cover up my words. So I'm just going to kind of staple it the other way than we usually do. And then I'm just going to kind of trim that a little bit, and then if you just pull it, you can kind of get it to fray a little bit so it doesn't look so cut. So there's the one, and let's do the other one. And this is these little fun pears. And would that work? No. How about this one? Would this work with them? Not that. Well, no, that's rosy. We don't want roses. But I was wondering. No, that one has orange, and they don't have orange in them. All right, so we're going to go with this one, I think. It's just a little green and white print. What do you call that? Chintz or something? Not chintz. I don't know. All right, so let's just cut that. And we will staple this one too. Now, I think on some of the other ones and some of these I will... Okay, what did I just do with my stapler? Oh, there it is. I put it back. Okay. Sometimes I like to make a staple them on with a little X with a tiny attach. Okay, so there we go, guys. We've got 4 done of the bright ones. Super cute, super fun. And I'm going to finish up the rest of these, and then the next video I'll have a very little haul. There is some new Dollar Tree stuff. I did go back, and then I may have some other stuff to show as well. Hopefully I will. But until then, guys, please like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And guys, until the next video, I hope you are all truly blessed. Bye-bye.